these women have these tutorials online on how to put on your makeup and how to do this, how to make a basket. This tutorial is how to get a girl within like 3 days on the internet. It's really the easiest thing. So sit back and I'm gonna tell you some steps. The first step you need to do is you need to find your haunting spots, you know, online. My favorite haunting spots are this app, you know, usually for iPhone. I'm pretty sure they have it for Android. I'm not sure, but I know it's for iPhone. It's called Skout. And it's basically, if you've been on MySpace a long time ago, it's where all the MySpace hoes left, you know. And where'd they go? They went to Skout. So Skout's a great place. It's an app that just loads up with pics of girls. All you do is pick it, and it has an option which I love, which you don't even have to talk to them. You just wink at them. So you can press this wink button, and you know, and that's, you know, they'll just wink, and if they like you, they'll contact you. Also, this feature that I love, although it costs money, but if you're lazy and you have a few extra bucks, it's really easy. You send a wink bomb. So basically you pick like however many girls you want, 150. It has a bunch of cheesy, corny like pickup lines, and you pick which one you want to pick, and then you send it to them all at once, and it'll send them out in like a mass wink, you know. So I'll like mass email all these girls these one-line pickups, and it works. It works a lot of the time. So I love Skout. Also, another good place is Tagged. This is a great place if you're looking for some fat Latinas or some big black Christian ladies that you want to hop in the sack with. This is a good place for finding those mopeds. You know, a girl that, you know, the fun to ride, but you wouldn't want your friends seeing you riding it. You know what I'm saying? It's a website, it's not an app, and you get on it and you just go through all these pics and you play like the match game, and you just go and match all these girls. And what I do is I just do it for like 30 minutes, and I just keep doing it and just picking. I don't even look at the girls' pictures. I just keep tapping it, and then later on at the end of the day I look to see who matched up with me. And sometimes there's been some okay girls. Okay, so after you find your haunts, either Skout or Tagged, okay, you work them up a little bit. Make sure you have something to talk about. You know, when you talk with them, get your ulterior motives less obvious. Get them out of your brain, and have something to say for yourself. You know, just basically just bring out you. Be comfortable with you and bring that out. And you know, also watch movies, read books, have something to talk about. You know. Girls love it when you outsmart them, so just be smarter than them when you talk to them. You know, basically show off your peacock, your feathers. You know, show off your intellectual feathers, as I like to say. You know, and you just talk with them for talking's sake. And then what I like to do is, me and my friend, we call this, you know, we plant seeds. So you talk with them, and the ratio of just shooting the shit to planting the seeds, you have to shoot the shit way more than you plant the seeds. Okay? So you shoot the shit for most of the time, then every once in a while you plant the seed of whatever you want. So if that's, you know, like, oh, you know, I might want to kiss you later, or I'm gonna need a kiss, or, you know, I might need to touch that supple ass, or whatever you want, you know, you just gotta plant it here and there. But be careful, don't be too strong about it. You gotta be humorous. That's the one thing I need to stress, is humor goes over real good on the internet. Because the stigma the internet has, rapists on there. So, you know, a lot of humor to kind of ease that pain always goes along good. Now you've gotten the girl at your place, okay? You know, whatever that may be. Maybe you're at the drive-thru, the beach, your apartment, your house, wherever, okay? Make them feel comfortable. Slowly get a little bit closer, you know. Slowly start to, you know, touch their arms. You make small observations about them. Get a little bit closer, incrementally, little by little. Touch their hair, be like, oh, you know, comment on their prettiness. oh, you have nice hair and nice arms, you know. You can break it up with a little like humor, you know, commentary, like, ooh, these are chubby arms, and then they'll be like, what are you talking about? Or just whatever. Break up the tension with humor, get a little bit closer, and you know, at a certain point you get so close that, you know, you just go in, and you know, then here's the art about this. You can't like, you can't get scared, you know, and show your fear with them. You just gotta go in for it. Now, you can't be a rapist, and you can't, if they say no and really push you off, then you gotta not do it. But you know, just don't show hesitation is basically my rule. You know, I do think if I go in the kiss and the girl doesn't want it, then I know one of two things. You know, they're going home. I'm gonna drive them back, or I'm gonna kick them out of my place, or they'll go for it. You know, half the time they'll go for it, half the time they won't. But if they don't, that's fine. Then you know this is the type of girl that you don't want to waste your time on. You know. So remember, just, you know, going for it. If they go for it, good. If they don't, they don't. They'll always will reject you if you're hesitant, though. Don't be hesitant. Just go in for it. But, you know your surroundings and know what's going on in the moment. If the girl says no, then, you know, you can't get every girl. It wouldn't be fun if you can get every girl. So, there you go. That's how you do it. Tagged, Scout is pretty much the two modes of transportation for this. Facebook, you can do it. MySpace, there's nobody on MySpace anymore, you know. And if you guys find any more websites, let me know, and I'll, you know, maybe I'll review them or do something. I'm always looking for new haunting spots. Thank you.